Morning, Froggy here. Today I want to teach you a little bit about flipping tires. And you might not know what flipping tires are, you might know. But I'm going to post this up here. So I flip my tires because I autocross and track my car, and I've got a lot of negative camber on both ends. Anyway, I've set this up. Make believe these are on a car. Rear tires, front tires. Okay? The rear tires here, they're pretty worn down. These are my street tires that just, drive them nice and easy around town. So I, get as much life out of them as I can. They're really down to the wear bars now. The front tires have a lot more tread left on them. Those are some of my track tires over there. They're not part of this this lesson today. So on the front of my car, I have a lot of what's called negative camber. What's negative camber? Well, negative camber is when the front tires are tipped in like that. It's very good for your turn-in, your handling on corners. A lot of high-performance cars like Porsche, BMW, Corvette, Ferrari, they have negative camber from the factory. I have even more than what comes from the factory. But what happens when you have negative camber? It's terrific for your handling on the track, but look at how the tire is going to ride on these inside edges. So you're going to wear out these inside edges faster. If you look at this inside edge compared to the outside edge, you can see this is barely worn at all. It's very, very nice. And this one is starting to get worn down. So what can you do about that? Well, let's look at the other side. The other side's even a little more worn down. The outside looks terrific. What you do is you go to your tire guy, your friendly tire guy. Some tire places like to tell you what to do instead of you telling them what to do. But you want to take this tire and either you flip it 180 degrees on that same rim, or you take it off this rim and put it on that one, off this rim and put this tire on that one. What does that do? Well, this part that's wearing fast, the inside edge, becomes the outside edge, and the outside edge becomes the inside edge. So you've got better rubber where it's going to wear faster. You have to do this because otherwise you'll wear this out 100% down to the cord, and you'll still have a lot of good tread here. So that's flipping tires. Either do a 180 on the same rim, or else off this rim onto this tire, off this rim onto that rim, this tire off that rim onto that rim. It's a little complicated. You've got to get a tire guy who's going to work with you. Otherwise they're just going to roll their eyes back and they're not going to know what you're talking about, because they really just want to sell you new tires. Now on the back I've also got negative camber, and I've got toe-in on the back also. Toe-in wears tires out fast. Toe out, toe in, it doesn't matter. Anytime that your toe is not set at 0, they're going to wear out fast. However, these tires, because they're rear tires on a high horsepower car, and also because they have that little bit of toe in, I've got maybe a 1/4 inch total toe in, they're wearing down the middle pretty even, and the edges are also pretty even. And the negative camber I have on the rear is only about 1.6. On the front I've got about 3.0. So 3.0 is double 1.6, so that's why I'm having premature wear on these inside edges. And even a stock Corvette will also get premature wear on the inside edges, because the stock, especially the Z06 stock Corvette setting, has negative camber in the front and a little bit in the back too, I think. But anyway, that's called flipping tires. So if you're getting a lot of wear either on the inside or the outside, usually it's the inside because of negative camber, before you wear all the way down and there's nothing left here, flip the tires and you'll get 5,000 or 10,000 more miles out of them. Anyway, that's my tip for today. If this helps you out, give me a thumbs up. If you want more, subscribe to my channel. If you have a question about this, post a question. I'll be happy to respond to it. Anyway, Froggy out. Have a great day.